Is your WordPress site welcoming to everyone? Accessibility isn't just a legal requirement, it's about making sure your site works for all users regardless of their abilities. In today's video, I'm going to share key ways you can make your WordPress site more accessible. Hi everyone, I'm Jade from Rapyd Cloud, the high-performance hosting provider your WordPress site deserves. Accessibility is a key part of web design and development, ensuring that everyone, whether they have a disability, use assistive technologies, or just prefer certain features, can navigate and interact with your site without issues. Let's break down why accessibility matters and go through different ways to make your WordPress site more accessible. Accessibility means making your website usable for as many people as possible, regardless of their physical or cognitive abilities. This includes users who may be visually impaired, hearing impaired, or have mobility challenges. Accessible design also helps people using different types of devices or assistive technologies like screen readers or voice navigation systems. Beyond being the right thing to do, accessibility broadens your audience, improves user experience, and can positively affect your SEO rankings. Plus, many countries have legal requirements for accessibility, so ensuring your WordPress site is accessible can help you avoid penalties or lawsuits. It's a win-win for both users and your business. First things first, your theme lays the foundation for accessibility. Start by selecting a WordPress theme that is labeled as Accessibility Ready. These themes follow coding standards that make them more usable by people with disabilities. They often include features like proper heading structures, keyboard navigation, and text contrast that meets accessibility guidelines. When searching for a theme, look for those that meet the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines 2.1. Having an accessible theme saves you time and effort in making adjustments later. Alt text or alternative text describes images for users who rely on screen readers. This helps visually impaired users understand the content of images, but it also plays a role in SEO as search engines use alt text to understand what's on your page. Every time you upload an image to your WordPress media library, take a moment to fill in the alt text box. Avoid generic phrases like image or photo. Instead, use concise descriptions that provide context for the image's purpose on that page. This small step goes a long way in making your site more accessible and improves your SEO as a bonus. Color contrast is another crucial factor in accessibility. Users with visual impairments, including color blindness, may struggle to read text if the contrast between text and background is too low. Use tools like Wave Accessibility Tool or Contrast Checker to test your site's color contrast. WordPress allows you to easily adjust colors in your theme's settings. Aim for a contrast ratio of at least 4.5:1 for regular text and 3:1 for larger text. Not only does this make your site easier to read for everyone, but it also ensures that people with vision impairments can fully engage with your content. Many users with mobility issues or vision impairments navigate websites using only their keyboard. That means your site needs to be fully navigable without a mouse. Every interactive element such as menus, buttons, and forms should be accessible via the keyboard's tab key. To test your site, try navigating it yourself using only the tab and arrow keys. Ensure that focus indicators like a border around the selected element are visible so users know where they are on the page. If you find any broken or inaccessible elements, make adjustments in your theme or consult a developer. Link text like "click here" doesn't tell users or screen readers where the link will take them. Instead, use descriptive link text that gives context. For example, instead of "click here," try "view our pricing options." This helps users, especially those using screen readers, understand what the link is about before clicking. Be mindful of placing links close together on mobile devices as well. Make sure buttons and links are large enough for users to click without accidentally tapping the wrong one. This simple tweak improves accessibility and overall usability. Videos and audio content can be a great way to engage visitors, but not everyone can access these formats. Adding captions to videos helps users with hearing impairments, and providing transcripts for podcasts or audio clips makes your content accessible to a wider audience. WordPress makes it easy to upload captions for videos using the default media player, or you can use a plugin like video.js. For podcasts or audio files, simply include a written transcript on the same page. This not only makes your content accessible, but can also improve your site's SEO. Forms are a common feature on WordPress sites, from contact pages to e-commerce checkouts. But if they're not designed with accessibility in mind, they can become a barrier. Make sure every form field is clearly labeled and use placeholders and instructions to guide users. Additionally, make sure forms are keyboard navigable and include error messages that clearly state what needs to be corrected. Plugins like WP Forms or Gravity Forms offer accessibility-friendly form options that make this process smoother. WordPress has a variety of plugins designed to improve your site's accessibility. Plugins like WP Accessibility or One-Click Accessibility can help you make instant improvements, such as adding skip-to-content links or enhancing keyboard navigation. These plugins don't replace the need for good design practices, but they're a great way to fill in gaps and boost your site's accessibility without complex coding. Headings help all users navigate your content more easily, but they're especially important for people using screen readers. Properly structuring your content with H1, H2, H3, and other heading tags allows screen readers to present the information in a logical order, making it easier to understand and navigate. Make sure to use headings hierarchically, starting with H1 for the page title and moving down in order of importance. This not only improves accessibility but also boosts your SEO, as search engines favor well-structured content. Accessibility isn't a one-time fix, it's an ongoing process. Regularly auditing your site for accessibility issues ensure that as your site grows, it remains usable for everyone. Tools like the Wave Web Accessibility Evaluation Tool or Google's Lighthouse can help you identify areas that need improvement. By routinely checking your site, you can catch potential issues early and make necessary updates to stay compliant with accessibility standards. And with Rapyd Cloud's fast, reliable hosting, you can implement these changes without any disruption to your site's performance. Making your WordPress site accessible isn't just about following best practices, it's about ensuring your site performs well for all users. At Rapyd Cloud, we provide high-performance hosting that supports accessibility-focused plugins and customizations, without sacrificing speed or security. With our scalable and reliable hosting, your site will be ready to welcome all visitors regardless of their needs. Click the link in the description to learn more about how Rapyd can elevate your WordPress experience. So there you have it. Practical ways to make your WordPress site more accessible. By following these steps, you'll not only create a more inclusive experience, but also boost your SEO and user engagement. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more WordPress tips and hosting advice. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.